Chronology. The arrangement of events or dates. It is thought that history is much more than a simple chronology of events. The story provides a chronology of the actions leading up to the American Civil War. Paradoxical. Seemingly absurd or self-contradictory. It is paradoxical that you have to spend money in order to make money. It appeared to me paradoxical that standing is more tiring than walking. Manipulation. Controlling someone or something to your advantage. Our brain knows exactly what muscles to manipulate without our conscious thought. Their clever manipulation of the stock markets makes the company lots of money. Paradigm shift. A fundamental change in approach. The Internet created a paradigm shift in the way we communicate with each other. This discovery will bring about a paradigm shift in our understanding of evolution. Abundance. A large amount of something. The Christmas tree is used as a symbol of abundance and fruitfulness in life. Crops and vegetables grew in abundance on this remote part of the island. Demography. The statistical study of populations. The shortage of young people has had a negative impact on the demography of the village. Consumer markets are segmented on the basis of the demography of a country. Homogeneous. Of the same or a similar kind or nature. The population of the community has remained remarkably homogeneous. People generally tend to prefer working and socializing with a homogeneous group. Cutting edge. Highly advanced, innovative or pioneering. The concept of communication has been radically changed by cutting-edge technology. The company has introduced cutting-edge technology in terms of dealing with customers. Millennium. A period of 1,000 years. The year 2000 was celebrated as the beginning of the third millennium. The turn of the millennium has compelled researchers to predict a fantastic future. Sovereignty. Supreme power or authority. The policy is a violation of the human rights and the sovereignty of the country. Lacking sovereignty, the nation could organize no defense against their oppressors. Monopoly. Complete control of something. University admission shouldn't be the monopoly of the rich people. In the personal computer market, Microsoft holds a monopoly worldwide. Propaganda. Information that is biased or misleading in nature. The group mounted a propaganda campaign against education reformation. The research papers were full of political propaganda about nationalization. Excruciating. Causing great pain or anguish. Witnesses described the brutal attack between the groups in excruciating detail. We think that commuting to work every day is still excruciating for many people. Compelling. Arousing or denoting strong interest. They made a compelling argument to support their claims. The evidence was so compelling that we could not deny the allegations. Arbitrary. Not done for any particular reason. In the past, arbitrary arrests and detention without trial were common issues. The king's arbitrary rule over the nation left little room for democracy. Vulnerable. Easy to hurt physically or mentally. We should protect the most vulnerable segments of people in our society. She has been really emotionally vulnerable since her husband left her. Loophole. An opportunity to legally avoid responsibilities. The loophole has allowed hundreds of criminals to avoid prosecution. The tobacco company took advantage of a loophole in the tax law. Extinction. Situation in which something no longer exists. Modern farming methods have led to the total extinction of many animal species. Conservationists are taking crucial measures to save the whale from extinction. Customary. Usual in a particular society or situation. In some cultures, it is customary for people to wear white at the funeral. It was customary for businesses to be transacted in those early hours. Obsolete. No longer produced or used, out of date. With technological changes, many traditional methods have become obsolete. Gas lamps became obsolete as soon as electric lighting was invented. Harness. To control, specially to produce energy. Now we are harnessing the power of the wind to generate electricity. Scientists have known how to harness the unlimited power of the sun. Analogy. A comparison between things. A computer scientist drew an analogy between the brain and a vast computer. There is an analogy between the way water moves and the way light travels. Genre. A category of art, literature, or music. Rock is my favorite genre of music, but I also have a secret love for classics. Before you start writing your novel, you must choose a form and a genre.